So, welcome to day 3 of the Christmas Crunch here at Atomic Personal Fitness. My name is Tom, personal trainer here, and I have my beautiful fiance and partner in crime, Lauren, here to help demonstrate the exercises that we are going to do today. So, much like the other videos and routines, we're doing 6 exercises. We are doing those 6 exercises 3 times, so that's a total of 18, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. All exercises focusing on your core, so your abdominals, your obliques, and we're also going to hit some of your back muscles today too. So make sure you've done a warm up, about 5 minutes, and make sure you've also got some water, stay hydrated throughout any exercise routine that you do. So the first exercise that we're going to do today, you do need an item. Any item around the household is absolutely fine. Lauren has a kettlebell. Due to the time of year, I've got some amaretto that I'll be putting in my hot chocolate on the lead up to Christmas. So any item is absolutely fine. What we'll do is we'll quickly demonstrate the first exercise for you and then we'll get into it. So the first one is called a plank pull through. So this is where the item comes in handy. So it's a high plank on your hands. As you can see, Lauren is doing hers off her knee, so it is the slightly easier version where I do a full high plank. And all you're doing is with the item on one side of your body, you're pulling it through. So you're grabbing it with your alternate hand, moving it to the side of you, putting that hand down, and grabbing the item. And just keep doing that for 30 seconds. Really good to go with that?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. So we're going to get to it now. So as I say, got 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, 18 exercises in total. Let's get this done. So remember, high plank, nice straight line. I'm going to go, and you're just going to pull the item through to the other side. Make sure you maintain a nice high plank. Keep the straight line from the head down to your feet. And you've got a little bit of a rotation going when trying to grab the item from the other side. Got about 10 seconds to go. Keep moving that item. Keep pulling it through. Don't rock too much. And 1, done. That's it. Good.
Oh, that's quite tough, having to try and stay
stable, balanced, while pulling the item through. So move that item to the side. We'll come back to that one when we go back to round 2. So the next one is a knee tuck extension. So all it is, hands up to the side, and you just bring in the knee to the elbow. The easier version, put your feet on the floor. Harder version, don't stop. We'll do 15 seconds each side, and we're good to go. So the harder version, try not to put your foot on the floor. Just going to do one side for 15 seconds, and then we'll alternate onto the other side. So we've got 2, 1, go. So it is a little bit harder to try and maintain balance while doing this one, but try and focus on one spot where you can try and keep balance. We've got 1 second to go. Good.
But you find you're always more balanced on one side.
One side, yeah. I find my left side more balanced, which is strange because I'm right-handed. Have some water. Got about 15 seconds until we're going to go into plank shoulder taps. So that's a high plank position, and you're just going to alternate tapping your shoulder. It's got 5 seconds, so get ready into that high plank position.
I'm going to do it from my knees.
Easier version off your knees, harder version, full plank. And just how many times can you touch your shoulder within 30 seconds? Really engage those core muscles, those ab muscles. Try not to dip the waist too low, and try not to rock too much side to side. Try and maintain a stable base, your shoulders above your hands, and just nice gentle motion touching the shoulder. Got 2, 1, done. There you go. That one does kill your shoulders. Let's get it warm now. Next one, exercise 4, is the reverse crunch. So now laying on your backs, so give your shoulders and your arms a little bit of a rest now. On your backs, and all we're doing is we're reverse crunching. So you can bend your knees and you're just crunching your legs back. So we've got 2 seconds, 1, go. If you find this a little bit too hard, just try and get as far as you can with your knees. So you don't have to go all the way up. And don't touch the floor when you're on the way down. Keep your legs elevated and just keep crunching into those stomach muscles. To make it slightly harder, you can lift your shoulders off the floor. Got 2, 1, good, good. Feeling alright?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Feeling good.
Good. Getting nice and warm here. Next one we're going into is a standard plank, but with hip rotation.
This is my favourite.
So, again, easier plank version off your knees, but this time we're on our forearms and we're just rotating at the hip. So trying to twist at the hips to get the hips as low to the floor. So we're going 2, 1, go. So we're just rotating either side. Don't touch the floor with your hips. Just rotate the body. Try and get the hips about 1 inch from the floor and rotate the other way. Keep those stomach muscles engaged. Don't let the hips drop too low. We've got 5 seconds to go. Stick with it. This one you really feel in your sides. 2, 1, good.
Oh, I feel like quite a lot.
Your lower back.
Yeah.
Your lower back and in your hips. That's where you're rotating.
Last one.
Last one, around 1. Superman. So you're laying flat on your front. This one's going to hit a little bit more in your back muscles as well. So, arms stretched out forward and your legs. All you're doing is you're trying to lift your hands and your legs off the floor. Too hard to just lift your hands. So we've got 2, 1, good to go. So try and lift the arms and the legs off the floor at the same time. Really feel that squeeze in your lower back. You probably also feel it in your legs and in your shoulders and your chest.
And it doesn't really matter too high, like how high you sort of lift.
No.
As long as you kind of lift it up a little bit. That should be enough to.
Got 3, 2, 1, good. So that's round 1. Round 1 done. See, once you're into it, time flies. Got 2 more rounds to go. Back to the plank pull through. Have a little drink. I'm certainly getting warm. So this is where you need your item again. High plank position, and just pulling it through either side. So good to go in 3, 2, 1. So remember, just move that item side to side, nice and slowly. You don't need to rush this. Just maintain that engagement in your abs and try and maintain that base as well. Don't rock too much side to side, but do try and get that little twist in the side muscles. Got 3, 2, 1, good. Whew. My shoulders are feeling it after that one. So move your right arm to the side, we're back onto the feet, back into the knee tuck. So, elbow to knee, one side for 15 seconds, excuse me, and then we'll alternate onto the other side. Harder version, don't put your foot on the floor. Try and keep that up the whole time. So good to go in 1, go. So if it's easier to try and balance, keep one arm out to the side. But as I say, try and focus on a spot that helps you maintain that stability.
Swap.
And we'll swap on the other side. Really try and get those knee and elbow together. Really feel that crunch in your side. We've got 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the shoulder plank and the shoulder taps.
Lots of planks.
Lots of planks in this one. So, it's good sometimes to mix it up, get some where you're holding and engaging those core muscles for the 30 seconds and some where they're constantly moving. So we are mixing up a bit of variation, but we've got about 5 seconds to go before we're ready for the shoulder tap. So high plank, nice straight line from your head down to your feet, and just tap your shoulders. Remember, don't rock too much. Keep those ab muscles engaged. Really feel that burn in your shoulders now. And breathe. Remember to breathe through these exercises. It's important to get oxygen in and flowing around the body. Got about 5 seconds to go. Stick with it, guys. A few more reps. 2, 1. Good. Good. Well done, guys. Stick with it. That's halfway through. We're nearly there. Halfway through the whole routine. And then you're good to go. Good to get out of here. That's 80 minutes done. That's your workout for the day. So we're now back into the reverse crunches. So back on your backs. Just where I like to be. I shouldn't really say that. I'm supposed to be encouraging you guys to get moving. But we've got 3, 2, 1. So just that reverse crunch. Remember these ones, just go as far as you can with your legs. You don't need to go all the way up. Just go as far as your body will allow you to go. You should really feel that in your lower ab muscles. So it's on the reverse where you're really driving those knees up, those feet towards you. Get a couple more reps in. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. Definitely feeling it in abs now. So we're moving into plank with hip rotation. So a standard plank, you just rotate at the hips. So today we are working a variety of muscles within your core. Try and strengthen that whole core system. We've got 3 seconds to go into your standard plank. And just again, rotate. Try and get those hips as close to the floor. Really rotate them so you feel it in your sides, down in your glute muscles. And with the plank, you'll also feel this in your abs too. Remember to breathe though. A few more to go, guys. Got about 5 seconds to go. Can you get 2 more in? 1, 2, that's it. Good. Good. So this also works your arms too, so get hench as well. Nice, how all you ladies want to look. So the next one is Superman. So remember, the easier version, you can just lift your arms up, keep your feet on the floor, or you can just lift the legs and not the arms. So you can choose whatever works for you. The harder version, try and do them both at the same time. So we've got 3, 2, 1. So just lift them off the floor and then just hold them so you squeeze the muscles and lower. You're going to do this one nice and slow so you're really feeling that pull in your muscles. You don't want to rush this one. Got 3, last one, 2, 1, good.
Drink time.
Yeah, have some water, and that's it, round 2. We've got 6 more exercises to go, and then you smash through another Christmas crunch video. If you're finding this tough, good. That's what we want to see. No pain, no gain. No one likes a quitter. Stick with it, it'll be worth it in the end. You'll thank me come Christmas Day when you've done all these workouts, and then you can do what you like. Get your item again, high plank, and just pull the item through. So, just by doing a little bit of exercise every day, at least every couple of days, you don't need to worry so much about what you eat come Christmas Day. I know I certainly won't. I know I'll certainly be indulging in all that turkey.
Too much chocolate already.
Too much chocolate, yeah. Come on, do one more. You get one more in before the bell. Oh, good, good. Whew. So we're back on our feet and that's it. Get this over with. I'm thankful I didn't drop this. Means I can now drink it for Christmas. If it lasts that long, that is. Might be drinking it after this. But the knee tuck extension. So knees to elbow. Certainly getting hot in here now.
Yep.
Deep breaths. Got 3 seconds till we're ready to go. 2, 1, go. Remember, this is nice controlled movement. Get the knee and the elbow as close together as possible. Stand off one foot, and we're moving on to the other side now. Can be really hard to control your balance, especially in round 3, where I'm tiring now.
Running out.
We've got 3 seconds to go. Last one in, and good. Well done. So we're back down onto the floor, to the plank with shoulder taps. So, if you are enjoying these videos, guys, do make sure you're liking them, hit share, video yourself doing them, add them to the page, DM me, let me know that you're enjoying them. If there's any other ab exercises you'd like me to include, please do let me know as well. But we're good to go on the shoulder taps in 1, go. So you do really need to focus on this one to try not to swing side to side too much, and to really hold that base, to really suck up those ab muscles as if you're pulling them up to the sky. A few more, stick with it, don't drop the intensity. Can you get 2 more in? 2 more shoulder taps. Last one. Good, good. Got 3 more exercises. Reverse crunch, plank with hip rotation, and then finish it off. Superman. So, onto your backs. Have a little rest. Just don't go to sleep on me yet. Got a few to go. Got about 5 seconds before we're into the reverse crunch. In 2, 1, go. As I say, really drive those knees towards you. Really try and get your bum off the floor, but just use your ab muscles to do it. You can go slower on the way down, so it's more controlled, but really drive those knees up and try and bring those feet behind your head. We've got about 7 seconds. Can you get 2 more in? Stick with the intensity, guys. Don't give up, don't drop. Last one. Good, good. Well done, guys. Doing fantastic. Stick with it this far. It's certainly wearing me out, and I'm feeling it all around my body now, which is good. It's good variety. Hits a lot of the muscles in the body. I say it's an ab workout for the Christmas crunch, but it does work a lot of other muscles in your body too. So we're now into the last plank. So this is plank with hip rotation. So get those hips moving, ready for your dancing at Christmas. So standard plank, and just rotate those hips. Try and keep those feet together. Just rotate those hips side to side. Try and get those hips as close as you can to the floor without touching it. Got about just over 5 seconds to go. You get a couple more in, guys. Keep going. Stick with it. Last one. Yeah, let's get them more.
Tough.
That's it. Last one. Last one. You can do it. Into the Superman. Laying on the floor. And if all else fails, just lay on your front and go to sleep. At least you're in the right position for it.
Not the point.
I know it's not the point. I'll go easy on my clients. So we've got about 3 seconds before the last exercise. Nice and slowly. Arms and feet off the floor. That's it. Give it all you've got. It's only 30 seconds more exercise, and then you're good to go. The more you put into it, the more benefit you see. We've got about 5 seconds to go. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. To the end. Oh, that's it.
Done.
That is it.
Woo.
Well done, guys. Well done. Fantastic effort. Well done for that, Loza. Good job.
Well done.
Again, hopefully you like that. Try and do yourself a little cool down now. Lower your body temperature. Drink plenty of fluids from now until the next time we see you. Thanks for following. Thanks for doing the exercise.
It's
hit like if you liked it. Feel free to share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time on day 4 of the Christmas Crunch.